Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Parth Online Tutorials. Let's continue our chapter Sound. In the previous video, we have done the characteristics of sound. Now it's a time to discuss how sound travels and how we can hear the sound. Let's start. I'm going to discuss this topic with the help of one question. What will happen when an object starts vibrating? What will be the first step when an object starts vibrating? The answer is the adjacent, or you can say the nearby air molecules will start vibrating. And what happens after that? The vibration of the adjacent air molecules will be transferred to the next air molecules, and this process goes on. ये चलती रहेगी. Means we can say sounds travel all around in the form of waves. Just like in the same way, when you throw a piece of stone on the surface of water, it will start producing waves, and after some time it will die. So we can say, we can show with the help of a vibrating bell. When a bell start vibrating, the vibration will transfer in a 360-degree angle in all, you can say all around, सभी direction mean all direction, in the circular way, with the help of medium air. Means when we strike a bell, it's produce vibration, and that vibration will transfer to the air molecules. Okay, so this is the basic concept how sound travels. The answer is the sound travel in the all direction in the form of waves. सभी direction में transfer होगी. Sound सभी direction में travel करेगा air medium में in the form of waves. It's a very simple and a short concept. But how we can hear the sound? We have a audible instrument present in our body. Just like a natural instrument, natural optical instrument, eye present in eye, in the same way a natural audible sensor present in our body, and the answer is ear, human ear. You can see the diagram of human ear. Physically we cannot see the complete view of ear because the maximum portion of the ear is present in the skull of our body. We can only see the outer ear. Our ear is divided into three parts. This is outer ear. This portion is outer ear, and we can see with the help of our eyes. This portion is inner ear, and the last portion is this is middle ear, and the last portion is the inner ear. Outer, middle, and inner. So let's start the discussion of human ear. First we have the outer ear. Outer ear consists of a pinna. This, you can see the structure. This structure is called pinna. What is the function of pinna? It collects the vibration from the surrounding environment, surrounding atmosphere. If a bell is ringing nearby your ear, the vibration will transfer to the, or you can say traveling all around, it will reach to your ear. And what is the function of this pinna? Pinna will collect the vibration. इसको collect करने में help करती है and transfer to the ear tube. What is the function of ear tube? It's just like a passage. It receives the vibration from the surrounding atmosphere and transfer to the middle ear. This is middle ear. Middle ear consists of three very tiny, very thin and very tiny delicate bones called interlocked bones. इनको बोलते हैं interlocked bones because they are connected to each other. There are three bones. 1, 2, 3. One eardrum and three tiny bones makes your middle ear. The first component that receives the vibration from the ear tube is eardrum. Why we call it drum? Because it shapes like a drum. It consists of a very stressed surface. यहाँ पर काफी stressed surface होती है that receive the vibration. When it receives the vibration, it transfer that vibration to the interlocked bones. Just means we can say these components are just receiving the vibration and transfer the vibration to the next components. Vibration are transferring from one component to the another component in human ear. Now third, this is the inner ear. This is inner ear. This is inner ear. It consists of organ of hearing, organ of balance, and auditory nerves. When the organ of hearing, this is the coiled-like structure, coiled-shaped structure, it receives the vibration from the interlocked bones and the very fine hairs that is present in the inner surface of organ of hearing start vibrating. And that vibration will transfer to the auditory nerves. What is the function of auditory nerves? This is similar to the optic nerves which is present in your eye. What is the function? What was the function of optic nerve in eye? In the previous videos we have discussed the function of optic nerve is to transfer the messages of images to the brain, and after that brain will recognize what type of object it is. In the same way, this auditory nerve transfers the message of sound to the brain, and after that brain will analyze what quality of sound it is, what type of sound it is. Okay, so this is the function of the structures of human ear. Can we show eardrum? Can we show the transfer of vibration with the help of activity? Yes, we can show with the help of activity. Take a feature phone. You can take your smartphone also, and put it in a glass. Put it in a glass. Take your smartphone, and you have to turn on vibrating mode. There are three modes: sound mode, silent mode, and a vibration mode in your phone. So turn on vibration mode in your smartphone and put it in the glass and cover that glass with a rubber film. This is the rubber film, rubber surface, and put some rice grains, chawal ke dane, you can say, rice grains on the surface of a rubber surface. Okay, this is a rubber film, rubber piece, and start calling on this number. When the smartphone vibrates, you can see the grains of rice will also vibrate. What will it show? ये क्या show करता है? This is showing that vibration is transferred from smartphones to the air that is present inside the glass, and that vibration will transfer to the rubber surface, and after that rubber surface will again transfer that vibration to the rice grains, and rice grains starts floating on the vibrating on the surface of rubber. In the same way our eardrum works. Okay, but what will happen if we suck out the air? अगर हम air को बाहर निकाल लें, there will be no vibration on the grains of rice if your smartphones are vibrating. Why? Because there is no medium between the rubber surface and the smartphone. That medium is called vacuum. उसको vacuum बोलते हैं. So that show that what will show? This show that sound also travel in a medium like air, like gas, liquid and solid. It does not travel in vacuum. Okay. So what are the features of human ear? Number one, it receives sound. This is a function. This is the main or basic functions of our ear. Receive sound. This is the organ that is designed to receive the sound, or you can say receive the vibration from the surrounding atmosphere. Number two, but it has a certain another, or you can say the second important feature is it can hear sound of only frequency that is lies between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Means it can only receive the sound, it can only hear the sound that has a frequency that lies between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. This range is called audible frequency range for a human ear. मैं सिर्फ human ear की बात कर रहा हूँ अभी. Not for all. This limitation is not for all animals. Is not applicable for all animals. This range that lies between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz is called audible frequency range. We can only hear the sound that lies between this value. The low frequency that is below 20 Hz is called infrasonic sound, and the sound which has a greater frequency 20,000 Hz से अगर ज़्यादा frequency है तो ऐसे sound को हम ultrasonic sound बोलते हैं. So we cannot hear infrasonic sound and we cannot hear ultrasonic sound. we can only hear the sound that has audible frequency range. And what is that range? 20 to 20,000 hertz. Dog, dolphin can easily hear infrasonic and ultrasonic, but we cannot. Okay. Next is the speed of sound. Speed of sound depend on the distance between the particles in of medium in which sound travel. जिस मीडियम में साउंड ट्रेवल करता है उस मीडियम के जो पार्टिकल्स हैं वो कितने पास हैं, ये इसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि स्पीड ज़्यादा होगी कम होगी. इफ द डिस्टेंस of the particles in a medium is very low, means they are very compact, the speed will be maximum, and if they are far away the speed will be low. So लूज पैकिंग कहाँ होती है पार्टिकल्स की? एयर में. जो एयर मीडियम है वहाँ के पार्टिकल्स लूजली पैक्ड होते हैं तो स्पीड कम होगी. द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड इन एयर इज 340 मीटर पर सेकेंड. वाटर 1500 meter per second, and you can see the molecules of solid, that is steel, are very tightly packed, so the speed will definitely be high. So the speed is 5000 meter per second in steel. You can easily compare the speed in different medium, maximum in solid and minimum in gas. Some topics like echo and absorption of sound also we're going to cover in this video. What is echo? When we talking in an empty room, it is we feel very difficult to hear the sounds. It again and again reflecting from the surfaces. Yes, I'm saying the word reflecting because reflecting word is used for the rays of light. In the same way, just like light reflect from the surfaces, sound also reflect and absorb from the surface of objects. Like the wall of our room, it will reflect the sound, but the soft objects like wool, carpet, clothes, soft surfaces, they easily absorb the sound. They does not reflect. वो reflect नहीं करते, वो absorb कर लेते हैं. ठीक है. तो अगर हम what is echo? जैसे कि हम क्रिकेट में एक बात करते हैं बाउंसिंग बैक ऑफ बॉल. जब बॉल को हम बाउंस करते हैं, स्ट्राइक करते हैं बॉल पे, तो वो वापस आ जाती है. इन द सेम वे अगर हम बोल रहे हैं तो वो हमारी जो वॉइस है वो वॉल पे स्ट्राइक करके अगेन वापस आती है. लेकिन अगर हम छोटे रूम में बोल रहे हैं जहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट्स काफ़ी हैं तो हमें अपनी इको क्रिएट फील नहीं होती कि वो वाकई वापस आ रही है नहीं आ रही है. अभी मैं भी इस टाइम आपको लेक्चर दे रहा हूँ बट मुझे ऐसा फील नहीं हो रहा कि मेरी वॉइस वापस आ रही है. बट माउंटेन्स में जब हम शाउट करते हैं तो वो वॉइस वापस आती है क्योंकि वो जो माउंटेन्स होते हैं काफ़ी दूर होती हैं, वो रिफ्लेक्ट होके वापस आती हैं. तब तक हम चुप हो चुके होते हैं और फिर हमें आवाज़ सुनाई देती है. लेकिन यहाँ पर इतना फास्ट रिफ्लेक्ट होके आती है कि जब हम उसको डिफरेंशिएट नहीं कर सकते कि वो हमारी ही वॉइस है, क्योंकि हम जब बोल रहे होते हैं इतने वो हमारे कान में वापस आ भी चुकी होती है, तो हमें टाइम ही नहीं मिलता उसको सुनने का. ठीक है ना. बट माउंटेन्स में क्या होता है कि हम कंप्लीट अपनी बात रख चुके होते हैं और फिर वो रिफ्लेक्ट होके वापस आती है तो हम उस टाइम साइलेंट होते हैं, हम उसको सुन सकते हैं. ठीक है. तो इसीलिए अब जो सेकंड कॉन्सेप्ट मैंने आपको फर्स्ट था इको, द बाउंसिंग बैंक ऑफ साउंड इज कॉल्ड इको. और नेक्स्ट है साउंड एब्जॉर्प्शन. साउंड एब्जॉर्प्शन की हम बात करें तो ये यूज होती हैं आपकी ऑडिटोरियम्स में. ऑडिटोरियम्स में जो वॉल्स होती हैं वहां पर सॉफ्ट मटेरियल की कोटिंग की जाती है कि जब साउंड क्रिएट हो, क्योंकि वहां पर वॉल्स काफी दूर दूर होती हैं, तो चांसेस होते हैं कि इको क्रिएट हो जाएगी. और इफ इको क्रिएट्स इन ऑडिटोरियम वो काफी इनकन्वीनियंट होगा जो वहां पर सुन रहे हैं उसको. तो इसीलिए जो उनकी वॉल्स हैं वो ऐसे मटेरियल्स की डिजाइन की जाती हैं कि जब हम बोलते हैं या साउंड क्रिएट होता है ऑडिटोरियम में, दे एब्जॉर्ब द साउंड, दे डज नॉट रिफ्लेक्ट, उसको रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं करते हैं, जिससे एक स्मूथ हम अपना टास्क परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं साउंड का. ठीक है. सो दीज आर द सम बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स वी हैव डन इन दिस वीडियो. ओके. सो नेक्स्ट वीडियो हम करने वाले हैं, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स हैं वो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू सो मच.